Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Once again, we're talking real estate here. And you and I were talking, Beth, earlier about the homes that are for sale, prices are coming down. And I said, yeah, you know, if someone doesn't have home plans, I was talking to Aaron and Franklin
Right.
Engineering earlier today, and they said, we're starting to see complete rebuilds.
Yes.
And he said, David, they can go in to an established area.
Mm-hmm.
The foundation is good, the framing's good, but we're starting to see where they go in, they put new siding on, they put or an updated pattern,
Right.
new windows, air
AC.
conditioning, even duct work.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah,
going
because it
from-
does. People don't realize ductwork takes as much of a hit in our
Right.
climate as the actual unit outside.
Well, and with the humidity down here, if
Yes.
it sets a little bit, they're gutting the inside. And actually, the house that Chris and I lived in, they gutted the inside, sheetrock, counter, everything, and completely rebuilt. The only thing that's still on the house is the outside. And we've got the updated floor, colors,
Right.
bathrooms, kitchen, everything. And they can do it now because if you shop, you can find that
it.
house that
You
you
can.
can afford to do a remodel job
Yes.
and get the house that you
You
want,
want.
or something pretty maybe. And you know, a lot of people say, well, this is 4-bedroom, we want a 4-bedroom, we're going to use it for our family over time. But man, we don't really have any place for some people to sit. Well, when you
Right.
remodel,
You can
you
rearrange
can,
it.
you know, depending on the
Yes.
structure, put a lot of people are putting islands in that'll sit.
Oh my
12
gosh, I
or
saw.
15
Yeah,
people.
we toured a house the other day. 'Cause, you know, we do these little broker tours, and there was
Mhm.
oh my gosh, I think you could have put 12 people around that. At
Yeah.
least 12 people around that island.
And I've seen islands in some of the bigger homes where they've got 18, 20 chairs sitting
Yes.
there. And it's neat because the kitchen's right there, everyone's around the island, it's a family setting.
And if that's not your vibe, if you want a smaller island, but then take out what's there and do something smaller, but then have a long
Table.
banquet table.
Right,
Some people are like, yeah, but I want separate spaces.
right.
Those are all things, it goes back to what we were talking about before about being intentional. Those are
Right.
all things that if you really take time to think about what you really want to use this house for, what are you going to do with it? Then the world is down here, it is your oyster. Like
Well, and
there's so many options.
it's like someone may say, man, we really want a bigger bedroom. Well, maybe use the 3 bedrooms that you have and then add on a nice master.
Right.
You know, and so I guess what I'm getting at is with the number of homes we have for sale, there's a few probably that are fixer-uppers.
Absolutely.
There are some that are like brand new.
Yeah.
Really think about what you want, and if you want certain things, you might be able to go in and get a house a whole lot cheaper
And make
and
those
then
make those
make
changes.
those changes
And
to
we don't have to
build
make-
you the perfect
And we
home.
don't have to gut
You
the
don't
whole
have to
thing.
do it all
You
at
don't have
once
to do it all at
either.
once. You don't have to do it all at once. So it goes back to why are we buying the house? And then the other thing
And
is
that was a show
the option.
two
That was
weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago. The options down here. So I think it's a mindset too. So back in 22 and 23, when everyone was coming down and buying all the houses up and building brand new, we got into this mindset of brand new build, right? And oh my gosh, it has to be brand new because the storms are going to wash it out. And if it's not brand new, we're going to, okay, I got news for you. There are a lot of houses here that have survived storms. And there's,
Well, the other thing
they're
is,
here.
a lot of
So-
homes have been built since
and they've been-
2008, since
yes,
the storm, because
and even the ones that were before the storm, they've had those changes
Right.
made because
They've
had
had
to
the
be
upgrades.
redone. So they may say in 1994 for our age, but I promise you when you go in there,
it's been
think
upgraded.
it's been upgraded along the way.
Right.
And so then we just need to know what's been upgraded and what we need to upgrade.
Right.
And maybe we don't need to do anything right now, but we make a list of as things come and we have the money to do it, these are the changes we're going to make.
Right.
Right? And we put them in order. And there's You have home inspectors who will help you with that.
Right.
You have Landon has a great program who can.
Right.
There are so many people here. We have so many resources if you know how to tap into those resources and bring them along. So we're not back in that rush. We don't have to come down here and in one weekend tour 27 homes and pick one.
Right.
We can tour 27 homes and you can go home because we have time right now and think about it because we do have a little bit of time right now. And then you can call me and I'll go take another video, or I will go open it. Tell me your contractor wants to see it. Let's go.
Say, and if
let's
you're
go take a tour.
You found a home, but you want to change this and change that.
Let's get some people to go see it with us.
Call Landon and say, hey, we're thinking about buying a home.
Right.
We'd like you to look at it and see can we do this?
Can we do this? And you can call one person and I can unlock the door and show that person and you can talk about it. And you don't have to be here. We can do FaceTime. You don't have to drive down. We can FaceTime. You can send me an email. We can do a conference call. There are so many options, right? And if that person...
Technology nowadays,
oh my gosh, I do so many video tours.
Yeah.
But that person doesn't have to be the end-all be-all of the person you're going to do the final project with.
But it gives
you an idea. So now we have information, and information is so valuable. Right? There's so many options. And there are some great new construction right now that you can get some great deals on. And again, let's look at everything that's available.
Well,
while we still have, because I'll tell you what, if interest rates do drop, your options are going to be gone.
And it doesn't have to drop that much.
No, just
drop
enough to make people comfortable.
But if you don't, some people work on home plans for years and years, and when they get done with them, they're going to build that house.
Right.
Because they've worked on it for 5 or 6 or 8 years, and it's their dream home. And so, yes, find you a custom builder and build your dream home. But
meanwhile, let's get you the smaller home.
Right, so you can enjoy the area.
You can enjoy, because home ownership builds wealth. Right? So now we've bought this home, and it's not your dream home, but you have your dream home. Keep working on your dream home. Mm-hmm. Let's use this home for all it's worth, make minor tweaks to it, keep it updated enough. Now, I'm not talking about HGTV updates. Yeah. I'm not talking about go spend $50,000 on some custom marble. I'm talking about keeping it structurally sound, safe,
so that you can get
a good price on it when you're ready to make that move in 5 years or that ultimate build.
Right.
But you've still had the opportunity to enjoy our beautiful beach, because what good is it to sit at your house and dream about it?
That's right.
I did that for years.
And now you're down here.
And now I'm down here. Far before. This was not in our plan, right? Our plan, we were those when we retire plan, okay, but we decided Tim's never retiring, so we moved.
That's sort of the way I am. I'll just, as long as I'm on the green side of the grass.
Yep.
I mean,
you keep working. So. Anyway, lots of options.
And that's what.
And let's not be afraid.
And that's what we've talked about over the last 3 or 4 months is the biggest thing is, make an offer and don't think you're going to offend them, because you don't know the position they're in.
No.
Or what other offers they've had.
Well, here's the worst thing about offers. I tell people all this time.
All they can do is say no.
Just say no.
That's right.
And a lot of times they'll come back and it's not going to be a hard no. It's going to be a, not this, but this.
Right.
And that's when I get to do my favorite thing in the whole world, which is let's find a happy medium in between.
Find a happy medium.
Let's negotiate. It's a great term.
Get the deal done.
Absolutely.
So, we're always talking real estate here on Mondays, and it could be mortgage, it could be homes, could be remodeling. We may be driving down the beach just showing you why you want a beach home here. So
we need to do that.
We will real soon.
Absolutely.
Or we can sit in here in the air conditioning
and show the beach.
Anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula in 2025. The fall, the winter. Great time down here. God bless, and bye-bye.
Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live.